Welcome back, you guys. I'm Tassie, and today I went to a restaurant by request. I went to On's Kitchen, and they are located in the Frogtown area off of University Avenue in Snelling. And I've heard great reviews about this restaurant, and I'm not gonna lie, I've been there 4 years ago, and I wasn't a huge fan about him. But, you know, it's been a while and I got a request to do the restaurant, so I decided to go back and get some more food. So for today, we have my favorite, which is the Khao Poon. And I'm not gonna lie. So the broth, you know, it's very coconutty. And I do love coconut in mine, but if you notice, it's very, very like milky white kind of a color. Normally mine is a darker orange red. And the only thing I have to say without having tried it yet is the amount of lemongrass that I found in there. All of this was actually in the soup, and I had to pick them out. So normally when I get Khao Poon like at a restaurant, they don't put like the chunks of lemongrass, because I know some people, if you mince it very small and then you kind of fry it and then you make it in the soup, people eat it. But this isn't really edible for me. I don't know if other people eat chunks. I mean, this is like a whole chunk of just the lemongrass, and I love it in my soups, especially for Khao Poon, but I don't think that's edible, and I thought it was odd that they had it in the soup. But anyways, so I picked it all out, and this is chicken, and I also got pad thai. So both of these, I got them in spicy, and there's not much coming out of my line. All right, so when I had this many moons ago, I wasn't a fan of the pad thai, and I'm kind of a stickler. Like, if I go to a Thai restaurant and they can't make really good pad thai, I become kind of like snobby, because I'm like, how do you mess up pad thai? You know, like, but we'll see it. We'll try it again and we'll see how it goes. It might be different now, so I don't know. But just looking at it, it looks very orange or like a light color. I do like my pad thai to be a darker color than this, but I have hopes, high hopes. So let's go ahead and give it a shot. And they have great reviews, this restaurant here. Like there's like this website called Chow Hound, and everybody on there, they always talk about On's Kitchen. And I'm like reading and rereading the article, like, is this the same restaurant? Are they sure this is the same restaurant? So it was in the car. It took me about 35 minutes to get home because traffic was so bad. It's really hot still though. Yeah, the pad thai is not bad. It's kind of hard to show you guys, but there's a lot of grease on the bottom, but it's not bad. It's not bad when I like a greasy pad thai. Some people like it to be more dry, others like it to be more wet. So this is not bad. Compared to some of the Thai restaurants I've been to in the Twin Cities, this is one of the better pad thais. It is not the best that I've had though, but it is definitely one of the better ones. Alright, so I'm going to try out the broth of my chicken, Khao Poon. And they only have chicken. They don't use any type of like ground pork or anything in here. So I'm trying to gauge the taste first before I judge it. I'm just gonna try some of the noodles and everything. And I asked for Thai spicy. But you know, like if you, oh God, here's another one. But like, you know, like when you hear me over the phone, a lot of people, whenever I order from like Asian restaurants and I ask for extra like Asian spice, they won't give it to me. And I think it's because on the phone I sound like a white girl. So they don't give that kind of spice level for me. So this is just, it's like a medium spice. Okay, that Khao Poon's okay. The Khao Poon was $10, and the pad thai was also $10. The Khao Poon, it's more liquidy than I would prefer. It has a very sweet taste, and there's a really, like, so in Hmong there's a term called ha ha, where it's like almost like that reminiscence of mint, where it hits you in the back of your throat. There is a very, very strong ha ha taste of the lemongrass. But I mean, this is good, and they do put water chestnuts in here in this Khao Poon. I will say though, Lao Thai family restaurant, they have better Khao Poon there than this one, and it's cheaper. And I will admit, I'm very, very picky on my Khao Poon because I make it myself as well at home. And I've had it a lot at restaurants and different people have made it for me. So I'm very picky on how I like my Khao Poon. Because some people, they don't like it to be with a lot of coconut. Some people don't like it to be as thick as I do. But I've had deli style Khao Poon. That tastes better than this. My Hmong lady at the Hmong farmers market, fleet market, village market, I don't know what it's called, you guys, but at the Chapwa, they make better Khao Poon than this. This is like what we would call tamada. It's just okay. And of course, this could depend on the region of, you know, like in Thailand, where they're originally from, the owners, and how they like their Khao Poon. And that's probably why it tastes this way. And they are real Thai people. And I saw the chefs. They were Thai. And I say that because at Amazing Thailand here in Uptown, they train people to cook their recipes. But then like their curries, they make it in big batches. So that's why they can't cater the curries to have like no MSG or something. Because they make it in batches and they just heat it up. But at On's, you saw their mom resting on one of the tables because she was done cooking for a little bit. My favorite to go like kind of pad thai, it would be from Ramen Thai in downtown St. Paul and Pad Thai Cafe off of Grand Avenue over there by the McAllister College. Those have my favorite pad thais. This has a really sour taste because they put a lot of tamarind sauce in here. So the taste is really sour. I hope that doesn't sound weird, but but it tastes like somebody already put a ton of lime in here. So it's like, even though I had that little lime, that it wasn't putting a lot of juice, that's what it tastes like. So it's really sour, like tamarind sauce. And I asked for both of these to be extra Asian Thai spice. This is like no spice in here. I'm not gonna be able to finish both. I'm gonna save one for like lunch. I like the beef slices in here, and I like the big chunks of eggs. My opinion of On's now. It's kind of the same. I'm not a regular at On's. Maybe if I was a regular and I was used to my food tasting this way, I would probably, I mean, they're good. I just think that Lao Thai on University, down a few miles, it's a lot better. I'm going to put this on the side. I'm going to finish my one. And I do notice for their chicken, they use a lot of like breast meat instead of any dark meat. I don't see any dark meat in here. And it's not really salty. I sound like I'm complaining a lot. I'm sorry. I'm just really picky when it comes to Khao Poon. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that chicken breast meat is very dry. It mixes very, very dry. I just had a piece of galanga root, which is not edible, you guys. Galanga root, it looks like a ginger, but it's a root where even if you boil it for a very long time, it's pretty hard to get it to be soft, and it's not edible. So I think I'm done eating. The broth is not really good. It's really watery. You need fish sauce in here. And it's really on the sweeter side. Sometimes when I was eating it, it reminded me of eating, drinking nava. Nava is like a tapioca, tricolor, kind of a dessert drink. But because there's so much coconut milk in here, it kind of had a hint of it. So, you know, I haven't tried any of the other dishes. I've had their pad thai and their fried rice before. And, you know, I don't know. I just like Lao Thai better than An's. Ramen Thai is also better than An's. So is Pad Thai Cafe. Okay. Try them out, you know, because this is definitely just my opinion. I do eat and I make a lot of these dishes as well. So I think that's why it's so much harder for me when I'm judging these things and I'm reviewing it. I definitely probably still will not go back to An's again, but I wanted to just try the food out just for you guys because you guys were requesting me to do An's. And it's like I still read these articles and I'm like trying to wrap my mind around it. Like, are they really referring to the same An's that I think of? And I don't know. It's just my own preference and how I like the dishes to taste. That's it. Thanks for watching, you guys.